Hey, hey, this is AunTeaFee about them facts. How you doing? Didn't I just ask about this lady? Has anybody seen her? And then she pops up out of here. City is falling apart all around her. She done lost control of her city as an interim. Well, hell, you didn't do nothing when you was the chief, but be a part of the problem. Yeah, so now you saying that we got some issues, that you need the guards. Let's be clear. So now you want us to believe you concerned. Is that what you're trying to... Let's listen. Child, you know I ain't believe nothing this woman say. It's time for her to go for real, fully. Bye.
Different type of public safety approach. It needs a very specific, a very comprehensive approach. We've been working on that with our downtown stakeholders and also our camera network. We're expanding that camera network too. We're looking forward to staffing a real-time crime center in downtown space. I'm giving you all a little bit of hint. We're working with the mayor on that, but that is going to help us have more monitoring as well.
Interim Chief Davis also said she's looking to move more officers to areas in the city frequented by tourists.
Let's check this out while we in the news. A crash that led to a shooting, or did the shooting, a shootout, lead to a crash? Let's check it out, because some stuff popped off last night when I was going live in Raleigh. Let's see what's happening. And I think Memphis news cat, one of them AOBs, did not tell y'all the other day that one of them got out of jail, reaping havoc, North Memphis, and then all of this. Hold on, let's just pay attention. Stay woke.
WRG's Jessica Knott.
So a crash that led
Crime alert tonight. Memphis police are investigating a car crash that led to a shooting in the Cherokee neighborhood. WRG's Jessica Knott has the latest on the investigation.
Another day, another shooting.
Another day, another shooting.
Tells us a shooting wreck happened early Tuesday morning at this intersection on Cherokee and Prescott. Kimberly Peoples owns a daycare near the Cherokee area.
How can we raise the future when all of this crime is going on? So I am very outraged at this.
All lanes
How can
are
you
now
raise
open on
the
Cherokee
future?
at Prescott, but earlier Tuesday morning, Memphis police could be seen looking for clues inside this 2000.
Can we raise the future when all of this crime is going on? So I am very outraged at this.
All lanes
Me
are
too.
now open on Cherokee at
Two injured in
Prescott,
shooting
but
crash.
earlier Tuesday morning, Memphis police could be seen looking for clues inside this 2007 Nissan Titan.
Now you can't say anything to the children, because now the parents are getting involved. And then that's when everything everything gets out of hand.
According to Memphis police, the crash happened at 12:40 on Tuesday morning. The Nissan ran a traffic light and hit an Infiniti. According to the witness, a gold Mercedes then pulled in front of the Nissan.
Oh, it was a
and
hit.
a shootout began.
Oh, it was a hit.
People says the witness did the right thing by speaking up.
It actually makes me feel very angry at all the crime that's going on. We all just need to come together as one. And if you see something happening, call that 901-528-CASH number.
Oh, she want a reward.
One is expected to be okay, and the other is in critical condition.
Oh.
Reporting for your news leader in the...
So this cat right here is the AOB. And remember who used to sponsor AOB. right? And AOB is also initially started out being Chopper Gang, Pooh Shiesty's little cousins. Them. Right? So this cat here name is 3 Glocks. Shout out to Memphis News. He was killed in Memphis. Let's see what he say about him, you know. I told y'all it was finna go down.
The boy, man, 3 Glocks, bro. Or just simply 3 Glocks. Now, if you don't know, 3 Glocks, he was one of those members from the AOB clique, you know, one of those quote-unquote outstanding, beloved members from his side of town or whatever, man. Now, you know what I mean? You was around guys like Set, you know, Rod, you know, Fifth Ball, you know, just some of the, you know, Rod, you know, Fifth Ball, you know, just some of the top AOB members because, you know, he was one of those ones.
AOB
you know,
has been doing a lot of snitching.
One of those ones putting on for them and quote unquote getting in them cars or whatever, man. Now, you know what I mean, bro? The whole South or AOB side of town is, you know, devastating, bro. You know, they're all on bro's Facebook account, you know, giving their condolences out. You know, at first, when it first happened, they wasn't posting.
Wish I could have saved you.
Man, you know, it was the ops, actually, that made me find out about it. You know, Drake, baby, he, you know, was trolling off top. You know, the Boo 2 guns, the trolling off top. You know, ALB top ops, you know, were trolling these guys, you know, because for one, you know, these guys really don't take losses like that, and for two, when, you know, the opposition takes losses, ALB is, you know, one of the most disrespectful group of guys out there, you know, who willing to say what they gotta say about, you know, a op dying or whatever, man. Now,
AOB,
you know
ain't that
I don't know if
Tay
3
Street
Glocks, you know, was
Cats.
trying to get into the rapping, but he did have a few tracks with, you know, Code 3, you know, things like that, so he wasn't really serious on that aspect. You know, he just seemed like one of those guys who was strictly, you know, in the streets and, you know, trying to catch a quote-unquote op. But, you know, guys, let's be real. We see
Trying to catch a op.
You know, who willing to say what they gotta say about, you know, a op dying or whatever, man. Now, you know what I mean, bro? I don't know if 3 Glocks, you know, was trying to get into the rapping, but he did have a few tracks with, you know, Code 3, you know, things like that, so he wasn't really serious on that aspect. You know, he just seemed like one of those guys who was strictly, you know, in the streets and, you know, trying to catch a quote-unquote op. But, you know, guys, let's be real. We see where that story gets us every time. Every time there's a tough guy, you know, doing something in the streets or think they're doing something in the streets, think they're a threat, there's always another tough guy or quote-unquote threat for that guy. You know,
Facts.
You know what I mean? Hopefully, AOB
Stay out them
don't
streets.
crash out. You know these guys.
9 times out of 10 they gonna crash out.
Radar for a minute now, so you know they're gonna be watched closely. They're really probably
AOB is under.
Week, so,
they had a raid.
Know,
so now I'm seeing that this morally rich Jake best friend got killed, and the morally rich Jake is the one who robbed Bigmoochie grape. Didn't he tell him to give him back his jewelry?
War in the DMV, man. The morally
Shout out to
rich
War in the
Jake
DMV.
has robbed, man, Young Dolph's artist, man. He robbed one of Young Dolph's artists today in ATL, man. But even more impressively, y'all, he has
He a
linked up
rapper.
with Fam America apparently, so I guess he might be getting signed to follow or something, man. That's crazy. DMV doing something, man. This is another weird slump.
So now he's saying one of his best friends got taken out the game.
Bigmoochie Grape has put a hit out, man, on Morallyrich Jake, y'all. Apparently, Morallyrich Jake and his team has been shot at DC and the A, man. Apparently, word on the street, man. I don't know, man. I don't even know the source, man. So don't come asking me how you know this, man. Just you know, word, man. A messenger pigeon dropped
Word on the street.
Dropped a vase with a message that wasn't meant for me, but I read it. But pretty much, y'all, yeah, pretty much, man, Morallyrich Jake neighborhood got shot up after the chain was taken, man. Apparently, they shot at his team in Atlanta, man. The details is coming out that the chain was taken months ago, man. The chain was taken months ago, man. Moochie just ain't speak on it, y'all. He just ain't speak on it. Going back and whatever Pooh Shiesty song was, because I don't got time, certain words I can't use. But he said he gonna get it back. You hear me? He gonna get it back one way or another, man. I understand, man. The Memphis youngins is different, man. They might put that paper down, you hear me? They'll put a hit on your head. Memphis youngins and DC youngins, in my opinion, is in DC, them youngins ain't putting no bag down. They going they self. Memphis, they gonna put that money down and let that money take care of you. So we gonna see how that goes, man. It's day one, homies. Recently, after beefing with Bigmoochie Grape, man.
Over his stuff.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's not really connected, but I'm gonna tell y'all where I get the connection from. I'm gonna tell y'all how I put it together, man. I hope all y'all youngins listen to this, because it's not one of my big videos. This is one of my serious videos, y'all. This is what happens when y'all hop in the streets, y'all. When y'all jump in them cars, when y'all banging them hoods, when y'all repping them sets, most of your friends are gonna die or go to jail before you reach the age of 30. Before you reach the age of 30, you're gonna lose majority of your friends due to your lifestyle, man. If you hung with the nerds, 9 times out of 10 them nerds still gonna be there. If you hung with the geeks, 9 times out of 10 them geeks still gonna be there. If you hung with the regular people, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna still be around doing regular life. But when you hang with the robbers, the killers, the trappers, the scammers, you're gonna lose most of your friends before you're even old enough to understand what's going on, y'all. The trap is a trap, and I be trying to tell y'all youngins that y'all can't beat history. Y'all can't beat the system, y'all. Y'all be trying to beat the system, man, but the system be beating y'all, young. Y'all youngins gotta pay attention and wake up to the plan that they got for y'all out here, man. Death or incarceration, man. That's what it really boils down to, man. I don't got no problem with Morallyrich Jake, man. But I'm gonna be honest, this is a situation of karma, man. Not karma as in something he may have done or may have not done, but karma as in he just was flexing a stolen chain, talking about beefing, talk about getting into, we ready, shooting music videos, toting hammers, man. Don't get your soldiers enough and they don't gotta get in, man. Don't be starting unnecessary beef, y'all. Y'all got enough problems in y'all own city. And the fact that y'all got enough problems in y'all own city is reason enough for y'all not to even wanna entertain that type of shit, man. Morally
in
rich,
other words,
just
did
you
he get his
a rapper.
friend
You supposed
killed?
to be focusing on getting the man out the hood, man. Get them out the hood, don't worry about dumb shit, man. But why y'all in the hood, man? Why y'all in the hood? Y'all shouldn't be worried about none of that. Y'all shouldn't be worried about none of that. You wanna know why? Cause y'all still in the hood. Y'all can worry about beefing and shit when y'all make it out. Y'all make it out first. Y'all make it out first. But if y'all don't make it out first, all that beefing, all that hood, this, hood, that, y'all not gonna make it far. You gotta get the money, move your youngins out the way first. But having all your niggas in the hood, having them in the hood,
Okay,
and
so in
understanding
other
that
words,
having them in the hood,
he expected
is
for him
not
to
gonna
do better.
nothing
He
for you.
didn't.
It's not gonna
And he
do
got his
nothing
friend
but
killed.
put your
Messing
men
with
in
folks' jewelry
harm's way, y'all.
and stuff.
I be
Putting
trying
them
to
in
say,
harm's way.
y'all, the niggas need to start businesses.
Y'all,
Man.
I'll be
Start
back.
stuff that's gonna get y'all right in the long run.